Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got a new Costco product for you. This one is in front of like the bakery area, the deli and stuff, but it's in like their little package, you know, like things that they've got. This is Frontier Bakery Roti, plain flavor, traditional style, and it is 12 packs, so you get 24 roti for $4.99, making it 21 cents per roti. And it says consume within 4 days after opening packet, so you got 12 in each packet, but you could always freeze these also. We've frozen roti before and it turns out fine whenever you thaw it out.
So it's pretty much the Indian tortilla.
Exactly, this is an Indian tortilla. So if you're familiar with naan bread, this is like that, but skinny. It's like those skinny bagels, you know? Whereas the naan is the regular one. Yeah. This is the skinny version. So it is a product of Canada, and they are proudly Canadian. I don't know how many people say they're proudly Canadian, but you know, Frontier Bakery is.
They're soon going to be the 51st state.
I wonder what would they say that they're proudly Can-American then?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. Anyway, though, I like that they package it in two little things. You know, it makes it easier.
Yes.
Even though for 12, that's still kind of a lot. If you're two people, you might consume maybe 6 of them in a meal.
Yeah, you got to eat 4 within 4 days. You got to consume this.
Yeah. So be prepared to freeze it.
Yeah, be prepared to eat this for like the next couple of days. Now, here's the good thing.
Yeah.
This, like I said, is like the Indian tortilla. Mm-hmm. So we've tried those Indian wraps.
Yes.
So you can make like wraps out of it, like a burrito out of it, and take it to work with you and stuff.
Essentially, because I believe, this is wheat flour. So like a tortilla uses like all-purpose or whatever. This is like a more whole wheat kind of feel to it.
And the thing is, when we do Indian food, we typically like a roti over a naan.
And that's the thing, is because a naan, while it is delicious and like a pillowy cloud, it's filling. Yeah. So if you're trying, because Indian food's already filling, so if you're trying to have a bite of bread with each of your bites of food, it's way better to go the roti route.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items before you spend your hard-earned money. Let us tell you if it's worth it.
They're very pliable. You can just like wad these up, and they don't crunch up or anything, which is nice. Now, I made this in the skillet. You just heat it up for a few seconds in the skillet. You could eat it just completely unheated or do it in the microwave, but doing it in the skillet does give you a little bit of like crisp on the top of it, but it's still pliable. Yeah. It makes it more just like a skillet heated tortilla, basically.
So we're just gonna eat it as is. We're not like dipping it in anything like that, because we want to know, is it like a decent roti, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
Welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up, light again, thumbs down, we're not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. So going into this, because of the packaging, kind of gave me a creepy vibe. I get it. They gotta like try to make it airtight or whatever you want to say to preserve it. Thing is, it tasted just like your typical roti that you would find at the restaurant. I like that there's only 12 in here, because I was worried with the place like Costco they're gonna give you like 40. Because remember the other one that they sell, it's in the freezer. Remember, and you have to like, it's not like, it's not fully cooked.
Yeah, those are like raw, and it's so difficult to peel them apart because they're all just literally stuck together in a brick.
And there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the thing about those is like, I do like those, but that's like, you're committing to a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And so I do like that there's an alternative to that. So there's this for $5, you get 24 of them. Yeah. And I like that it's in 2 separate packages. Mm-hmm. And just like a tortilla, you can do so many things with this. Like I said before the break, you can do a lot of Indian like wraps with it and stuff. Mm-hmm. Also for breakfast, I thought about like a breakfast burrito or something like that, you know, with an Indian twist to it. But here's the thing. Also, I think very simple. Just heating this up, putting some ghee on it.
Oh yeah.
You know, and eating it that way.
Yeah.
I think this is a good product. It's nice that more Indian products are becoming mainstream, because I do like tortillas, but I still think the flour is too thick, and I think the corn, there's only so much you can do with the corn, right? Yeah. So this is a nice alternative. thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. This is really good, and I can't believe the price because I swear it is like finding a pot of gold to walk into Costco and see something that is $5.
Thank you, Canadians.
Nothing is ever $5. I feel like $10 is the minimum. You're not gonna walk out of Costco with anything that's less than $10. And this is a surprise.
Yeah.
I do wish that it was packaged in even smaller portions, but you know, I can get a Ziploc, put them in there, put them in the freezer.
Yeah, maybe they can do the Costco like a muffin thing where they try to, you know, shame you into buying the two packets.
Yeah.
You know, you can do for like $2.50 one of these packets, or you know, 2 for $50 or 2 for $5, right?
Yeah.
You decide, or for 4 for $10.
Yeah, they would never let us do that though.
No.
Never. But I really appreciate that these are already cooked because like we said, those frozen ones, they're great, but they're not already cooked. You've got to go through the step of cooking them. And it says that they cook in 1 minute. They don't. They each take like 2 to 3 minutes at least to cook. And if you're trying to make multiple, it takes a long freaking time. These were done in literally 20 seconds in the pan. Flip it over, it's ready to go. And it tastes exactly like the fresh frozen ones, you know?
Yeah.
It's got a good flavor. It is definitely a more pronounced wheat kind of flavor as opposed to your traditional like Mexican flour tortilla. So it's not like it's completely interchangeable. There's definitely a flavor difference, but I also feel like these are a bit more resilient than a Mexican flour tortilla. These have more like give to it. And I appreciate that there's a lot of different things that you could do with it, like the wraps, or just use it as bread with your Indian food. Or like you said, put some ghee on it. And I was thinking also put a little jelly, you know, because you know, it's like toast with jelly, but it's like a, I mean, this is basically like a flat bread. How could it be that much different, you know? Or imagine like a fluffernutter with that, you know, toast it up in the skillet a little bit. I feel like there's a lot you could do.
How about you just figure it out? And in the meantime, thanks for watching our videos. To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.